Gob, everybody. Hey, Joseph Blanki donated for me to put Metallica's Ride the Lightning against Megadeth. Killing is my business and business is good. Both awesome albums. I love them both. When it comes to Megadeth, seriously, all I listen to is the first two albums. Really, that's it. Now and then I'll put a couple, Rust in Peace here and there, like, Endgame I thought was alright. Once in a blue I'll play those, but for the most part, it's Killing and my favorite, Peace Sells. Those to me are they never did better than those two albums, in my opinion. I know some of you think Rust is their best, and that's awesome. I don't think so. I like Killing and Peace Sells more. Alright, so let's get this started. Oh, and by the way, I love Ride the Lightning even more than Killing is my business. The deal, man. This is the deal right here. I don't think Megadeth has done anything as good as the first three Metallica albums. But, Peace Sells is pretty close to each of them. But everything after after Master of Puppets, Megadeth owns it. Killing, this, Rust, I think Megadeth is a better band after the first three Metallica albums. Alright, let's get this started. Alright, Joseph, here we go. Fight Fire with Fire versus Last Rites Love You to Death. Awesome song, but I gotta go with Fight Fire. I think Fight Fire is my second favorite Metallica song after Orion. It'd be Orion, Fight Fire, and Motor Breath, my top three Metallica songs. Alright. Next, Ride the Lightning versus Killing is my business and business is good, which is the title tracks of both these albums. Both awesome. Ride the Lightning, I feel, is awesomer. It wins. Another one from Metallica. Alright, next. For Whom the Bell Tolls versus Skull Beneath the Skin. I gotta say, this one's closer than the first two. But I still gotta go with Metallica, man. Though Skull Beneath the Skin is pretty close. I gotta admit that one. Alright, next. Fade to Black versus These Boots. I'm going with Fade to Black. Now, These Boots, I've seen a lot of people like, that song sucks. Man, I love it. I hate what they did with it because, the guy who wrote the song sued Megadeth or some shit, so that had changed it around. I am proud to say I still own my original. Not only on vinyl, Killing is my business, but also the original Combat CD, that had the unedited These Boots. I'm going to Fade to Black, though. Alright, now we flip the albums over. And is Megadeth going to get anything? Let's find out. Alright, the next one. Trapped Under Ice versus Rattlehead. Trapped Under Ice is such a badass song. I love the hell out of that song. But Rattlehead wins, man. Rattlehead your goddamn head. That song rules. Maybe my second favorite on here. But Rattlehead, man. I love Rattlehead, and finally Megadeth gets a point. Next. Escape versus Chosen One. Man, I saw an interview the other day where Megadeth, Dave Mustaine, man, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure he said the song It Could Be You from On Through the Night Def Leppard inspired Chosen One. That's what he said. I was like, damn. And that song is awesome. But I gotta go with Escape. The one that the band hates. Metallica hates it. They played it once and hated playing it. So they'll never play it again. I was privileged to see that Metallica show where they only played songs from the first two albums. And they didn't play Escape that night. Which goes to show, man. Sucks. I was hoping they would. I'm giving it to Escape, though. I love the hell out of that song. All right, next. Creeping Death versus Looking Down the Cross. Looking Down the Cross is my favorite song off of Killing is My Business. That song is, God, the musicianship is off the charts. You know, not only the great Gar and, you know, Chris, but man, what Dave Ellison was doing on bass on the first two albums, he didn't do later on, man. It's very intricate and awesome. But I gotta go Creeping Death, man. Damn, I'm telling you, Metallica, bro. These first three albums are hard to mess with in my world. Alright, now we end it with Call of Cthulhu versus Mechanics. You know, I'm gonna go with Mechanics. I'm not the biggest fan of Call of Cthulhu, though I don't think it's bad. It is my least favorite on here, and it's like, whatever. Mechanics rules. I love, musically, Mechanics more than Four Horsemen. You know, I like it that thrashy and crazy without the Sweet Home Alabama part. I love Mechanics big time, and it wins. So, Joseph, this is the final score! So yeah, man, hey. Megadeth getting 2 is impressive against Ride the Lightning, you know what I'm saying? But that is my opinion. What is your opinion? Leave it in the comments below. Ride the Lightning versus Killing Is My Business. I like reading stuff like that. And please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Ring that little notification bell. I would really appreciate that. And if you'd like to donate, I got a PayPal in the description below. And like the video. That's right. Just press like on it. It's awesome for the YouTube algorithms. So stay frosty. Listen to Ride the Lightning. And then listen to Kills My Business after that. And then smack 'em a gob.